a limited test with a small number of users, but how is this going to work?
So with a small percentage of users globally, they're going to let them use up to 280 characters. That's twice as much as the current 140 characters that's allowed. Now, this is a big deal. A lot of heavy Twitter users see the 140 character limit as the defining characteristic of the platform. I've been monitoring Twitter very closely. There are already a lot of backlash, a lot of emotional response to this change of people saying that this kind of may have an impact on the brevity, the concise nature of the platform. But at the same time, Twitter faces this problem where they simply are not growing users. And by making it easier to send tweets where you don't have to think about condensing it to exactly 140 characters, they're hoping that more people will come back to the platform day after day.
David, the idea of lengthening tweets has long been bandied about. Another way to look at it, though, is 140 more characters for President Trump.
Yeah, well, I think of Mark Andreessen inventing the tweet storm, because you didn't have enough space to really say something, in some detail. I think it's a good move. There's virtues in concision, and obviously the power users, the, real insiders who think they helped create Twitter are going to be disappointed. But if they want to be a mass service and grow considerably beyond where they are today, they have to keep making it easier to use. And this is a step in that direction.
Right. And Selena, just remind us about user growth and ad revenue. Both are struggling.
Yes, exactly. They're having trouble gaining advertising revenue. Also, the monthly active users were stagnant over the past few quarters, and that's a huge red flag to investors who are hoping that an uptick in MAU would show that there is a long-term sustainable path for this company going forward. You made a good point earlier. This is going to allow Donald Trump to now have twice as much room to give his tweets. Now, Donald Trump has been a good boost to Twitter's usage, but it hasn't been enough to really move that MAU number up even after the election.